debut album, it's a mix, taking our acoustic roots, Neil Young, old Fleetwood Mac bits and pieces, and taking it to the extreme emotions you experience and getting into the heavy guitars that I really grew up with loving.
There's a lot of calm meets chaos on this record. It's sort of autobiographical to some extent for Scott's journey, and there's some pretty dark shit and there's some pretty lifted, thankfully, endings.
It really is a very personal album. I think that's important to understand.
And the thing about listening to it from a music composer's point of view is that I hear a lot of themes in there that resonate for me. And if two people feel it, 200 or 200,000, eventually we'll identify with some of the struggle that's unraveled in this record.
We came to work with Toby Wright because we had, through other people, our music actually came to him. He contacted us, we talked together, seemed to be a really good match. When I went to take a deeper look, I found out he had actually produced one of my all-time favorite records.
We're both major Alice in Chains fans, and Toby had the experience with those guys, and being able to pull the vibe, for example, on Jar of Flies that he got, and we're such an acoustic-based band that was just a complete fit when we realized that he was into what we were doing, and we knew we were into what he was doing, that it was going to be a great synergy, for lack of a less obnoxiously popular word. Playing live with a crowd, everything that we've worked on comes alive tenfold when the energy of other people join with what we're doing.
You become the voice for however many thousands of people may be there with you experiencing it.
My favorite song to play live is Pony right now. People just come alive when they hear that first couple chords. It's fucking awesome.
Long gone days of Nashville.
Primary musical influence would be Led Zeppelin. Just love everything about everything.
Black Sabbath, Soundgarden, Alice in Chains, and the band Free with Paul Rodgers, Queen. Queen's a heavy influence, Freddie Mercury with vocal. And then James Brown, Marvin Gaye, Al Green. There's the whole soul side of things. I grew up just outside of Detroit, so soul. The name Edge of Free started with lyric that we had in the song, and it basically relates to the struggle to find freedom and always trying to reach that goal but being caught on the edge.